It's easy to hear Dave Roberts' voice.
We need a bunt to the third baseman.
It's deep, confident, encouraging.
That's it. That's perfect execution.
As the new first base coach for the San Diego Padres, it's confidence that Roberts is instilling in his players. A quiet assurance that he believes is the key to success.
It's contagious with him. You know, he's the kind of personality that when he steps into the room, the spirits kind of lift.
You know, for me, he just instills that confidence in you. You know, he gives you all the tools that you need to do the things that he's asking you to do.
A ton of it is confidence. I think that a lot of it is technique, but I think, though, you know, a lot of times confidence supersedes, you know, technique and mechanics.
When Roberts speaks, he comes from a place of understanding and experience. The former outfielder and popular base stealer spent 10 seasons in the big leagues, 2 of them with the San Diego Padres. But now he finds himself on the other side of the bat, something he's gotten used to since retiring after the 2008 season.
I knew that if the day came when he wanted to get back on the field, he would be a tremendous positive and be an impact type person for us. He's got a great deal of credibility from being a good player, and he has a nice way of teaching. You look at all great teachers, they're very positive and they have a way to bring out the best in the player.
He's one of my favorites when I played against him. You know, in the field, he was one of the guys just couldn't get out, you know, scrappy hitter, get on base anytime, steal a bag, so it's so much to be learned from him.
Roberts stole 243 bases in his career, and last season it was he and former first base coach Rick Renteria that worked to improve the Padres' running game, a major component of the team's 90 wins.
For me, my side of things as far as my job description is, you know, the base running, which I think has to be very unselfish for a player, and also outfield play, which is the defensive side of things, which calls for players to be very unselfish, because that stuff doesn't really show up in the box score when you open up the paper every morning. I think the main thing is, you know, as far as on the base running aspect, is a mindset, and have these guys be aggressive, really push the envelope and push their boundaries.
When he starts talking about base running, you can tell he loves it so much, and he was so good at it. It just gives us confidence in everything, every word that he says.
Roberts doesn't just bring experience to the San Diego Padres. He brings energy. It's hard to tell that just last year he was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. He beat it with chemotherapy and radiation.
You know, it was a whirlwind last year. I was 37 years old at the time, and, you know, you get diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, and it's like, I'm too young for this. But right now I feel healthy, I'm in good shape, and my scans are clear, and I'm, you know, ready for the season.
I mean, you have so much, and that turns into a big inning.
Dave, as a person, just lightens the room when he comes in. He's so positive. His energy, you know, the way he goes about his business is so awesome that it's infectious.
He brings positive attitude, great positive attitude, energy, smartness, charisma. Man, he just told a package.
Reporting for Sign on San Diego, I'm Sharon Heilbrunn.